Good morning, students and parents. This is Miss C. This video should explain to you how we're going to do the book. I realized that it was a little bit confusing. So this video will explain to you how to present the things to your child and how to get the answers. So for yesterday's assignments, you did the title of the book, right? So for the title, we had just this line, if you give blank blank, right? And you only had 2 lines. So what you would do is you would say, okay, we are going to write a story. You're gonna help to write a story. So remember how we read the books about a mouse and a moose and a dog? Now it's your turn. So now tell me, who do you want to write a book about? We have a cat, a mouse, a dog, an elephant, a bird, or a pig. Can you choose? And I'm going to give a little wait time. And if the child is confused about so many things, I might use a piece of paper and just block this and say, okay, can you show me who is going to be the character in your story? And let's say the child gonna put cat. All right, wonderful, cat. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put cat right over here. Okay, so your story is going to be about a cat. Now we are going to choose what we are going to give your cat to start the story. Can you look over here? Okay, if your child is confused, I might even delete the rest of the pictures from the top that we already chose, and I'm blocking this one. Okay, what do you want to give a cat? Can you show me what you want to give to your cat? And let's say the child is gonna point to ice cream, and I'm going to put the ice cream right over here, and I'm going to delete the rest of the pictures. If you can delete the pictures, or if you are using, if you're doing PDF instead of this one, do not worry about it. I will just copy your answers into the slides. Okay, so we did the title. Okay, now this is the first page. So the top sentence should be the same as your previous title. So your title was, if you give a cat an ice cream. Right? So over here, it is the same thing. So you're going to say, choose the same answers. Okay? So once we chose the same answers, now we're going to proceed and we're going to say, okay, if you give a cat an ice cream, then he will ask you for, what is he going to ask you for? Is it a napkin, walk, drink, or bath? Can you choose? So let's say that was napkin. So I'm gonna put this number right over here. And here we go. We have our first sentence and our first page. If you give a cat an ice cream, then he will ask you for a napkin. Good job. Now we're gonna go to the second page. So on the first page, we chose a napkin. So over here, we're going to repeat it. And if you give him a, what did you say before? Napkin. Can you show me a napkin over here? And again, if it's confusing, I might block this one. Right, you said a napkin. Good job. Napkin. Okay, and I'm gonna delete the rest of the stuff. Okay, and if you give him a napkin, then he will ask you for a, can you show me what he's going to ask for after a napkin? Pancake, cookie, juice, fruit, or ice cream? What do you think? It's your book, so you choose. Oh, juice? Okay, here we go. Juice. Good job. So I hope this makes it a little more clear how we're going to write our books. I'm looking forward to seeing them.